One cultural aspect that interests me about Mexico is the religion, in contrast to American religion. 80.2% of the U.S. citizens are Christians, Protestants being the majority, followed by the Roman Catholics and other denominations. A considerable number of people also practice other faiths such as Judaism, Buddhism, and Islam. Basic Christian ideas such as salvation and morality are deep-rooted into American psyche. Mexico has no official religion. However, religion has had a very strong influence in the lives of Mexicans. Roman Catholicism has been regarded as the main religion of the country, and around 82.7% of Mexicans follow the tradition of Roman Catholicism. After the Spaniards arrived to Mexico carrying the Catholic faith with them, missionaries who first came to Mexico with conquistadors had little success in the beginning. The Mexican religion experienced important changes that led to the exclusion of many deities in favor of one, which was the true God announced by the Spanish priests. Our Lady of Guadalupe, also known as the Virgin of Guadalupe, is a title of the Virgin Mary and is recognized as a symbol of Catholic Mexicans. The first lesson is that God has chosen Mary to lead us to Jesus. The Mexicans owe their Christianity to her influence. If it were not for her, they would not know her Son, and so they are eternally grateful. Far from being left apart and forgotten, many ancient deities were incorporated by the Mexican religion, creating a unique view of the Catholic faith. Nowadays, those deities can be found under several forms, and the rituals worshipping them are present as well. One of the most important of those deities is San la Muerte, or Saint Death, represented by a skeleton and usually worshipped on the Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. About 2 to 5 million Mexicans are the followers of the Santa Muerte religion, a folk faith that venerates Saint Death. All festivals of the Mexicans are centered around their religion. Dia de los Muertos focuses on gatherings of family and friends to pay for and remember friends and family members who have died. Mexico is a country with the second largest population of Roman Catholics. This means that around 100 million of Mexicans are Catholics. Catholicism is a big part of Mexican culture. Mexican people are very religious, and Christianity is deeply rooted into their hearts. Close to 50% of Mexicans attend a church service weekly, which is one of the highest percentages in the world. The image of the Virgin of Guadalupe is the symbol of the integration between the Aztecs and Spanish cultures, as well as their different religious aspects. Mexicans believe in celebrating the dead through San la Muerte. In contrast, America, their religion in the United States is characterized by a diversity of religious beliefs and practices. The majority of Americans identify themselves as Christians. From those queried, roughly 48% of Americans are Protestant, 22% are Catholic, and 2% are Mormons, and 28% are of other religions. 51% of the Christians professing attendance at a variety of churches that could be considered Protestant. The American religion do not celebrate the dead.